Okay, fifth grade, we're going to do guided practice number 2 now, where you will see in your textbook it has 5, take away 2 3/4. That's the green writing because that's what's in your textbook. Okay, so now our steps are to make equivalent fractions. Okay, because 5 doesn't have anything here. What do we need to do to start? I don't have anything. I can't do 0, take away 3/4 and just say it's 3/4. Okay, so I have to then already automatically starting, I have to borrow. So the 5 is going to become a 4, and the denominator here we're working with is fourths. So if I'm borrowing 1 from the whole numbers, that becomes 4/4. So our new mixed number is 4 4/4. Now I can go to my second step and go ahead and subtract the numerators. So what's 4? Take away 3. 1. Denominator is 4. Now we can subtract our whole numbers. 4 take away 2 is what? 2. So we have 2 1/4. Okay, get that copied down. Now, fifth grade, I have some off to the side here some more examples. These are not in your textbook, so please make sure you get them in your spiral. It's just practicing this first step of having just a whole number taking away a mixed number. So here I put 6 take away 2 3/4. The blue is the original problem you might see in your textbook or on a practice sheet or on a quiz. All right, so I don't have anything here, so I have to borrow to get fourths. So 6 is going to become a 5, and this will become 4/4. Now I can do my subtracting. What is 4? Take away 3. 1. Good. So this becomes 1/4. And now I can subtract the whole numbers. 5 take away 2 is what? 3. Okay, so this is just practicing that quick first step. Let's do 8, take away 3 4/6. Again, I can't do 0, take away 4/6. I need some 6 to take away. So I'm going to borrow from the 8. This is going to become a 7. And this is going to become 6/6. Again, this number comes from the denominator that is already there, if you're wondering where that's coming from. Okay, so now I have 7 6/6, take away 3 4/6. What is 6 take away 4? 2. Good. This comes 6. What is 7 take away 3? 4. Good. Now, do I have to simplify? Can I divide 2 and 6 by the same number? Yes, so I do now need to simplify. We can divide both top and bottom by 2. So what's 2 divided by 2? 1. Good job. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. So this one becomes 4 1/3. All right, perfect. Let's do 2 more so we can get the hang of this. If I have 7, take away 4 2/5. Again, nothing is here. I can't do 0, take away 2/5. So I need to borrow from the 7. This becomes a 6. And what does my fraction become? What's the denominator? 5. Good. So this becomes 5/5. That represents the whole I just borrowed. Okay. What's 5 take away 2? 3. So this becomes 3/5. 6 take away 4 is 2. Can I simplify 3/5? Nope. So I'm done. All right. One more. Let's see if we get the hang of this. 9 take away 3 4/8. Again, there's nothing here, so I need to borrow. The 9 becomes an 8. And this becomes 8/8. So now I have 8 to subtract. 8 take away 4 is 4/8. 8 take away 3 is 5. 4/8. Can I simplify that? Yes, I have to divide top and bottom by what? 4. Good job. So this becomes 4 divided by 4 is 1, and 8 divided by 4 is 2. So this becomes 5.5. Okay, good job, 5th grade. If you have a question on how to change the whole number with regrouping and borrowing, please write it down. Okay, let's go to number 3. 6 3/10, take away 1 4/5. Now this one has our fractions, they're already there. Do they have a common denominator? They do not, so we need to make equivalent fractions using the LCD. So this is going to become 6, and what is the LCD between 10 and 5? 10, good. So this one's going to stay the what? Same. I just recopy it. This one, though, needs to be changed to an equivalent fraction using tenths. So 5 times what gives me 10? Good, times 2. What is 4 times 2? 8. So now we have 1 8/10. Okay, so now we have 3 take away what? 8. Can we do 3 minus 8? No, we can't. Now, 5th grade, Miss Sharber is just noticing I have my estimate over here, and we did not estimate to start. So we're going to stop and freeze right here while we're at a good point and go back because I missed the estimate. Okay, so let's do this really quick. Let's estimate 6 3/10. Is 3 closer to 0 or 10? 0. So 6 is going to stay the what? Same. So we're going to have 6 take away 1 4/5. Is 4 closer to 0 or is it closer to 5? 5. So this one's going to round which way? Up. So 1 goes to a 2. So our quick estimate here is 6 take away 2 is 4. Always remember that we should be able to check for reasonableness at the end. Don't skip out. But if you missed it, feel free to go back or just do it at the end of your problem. All right, now back to our problem. We made equivalent fractions using tenths. And then we stopped at the part 3 take away 8. Can I do that? We can't. So now what do I have to rename? I have to rename 6 3/10. Okay, 6 3/10 has to get renamed. I have to borrow. So this is going to become a what? 5. And then here this 5 technically becomes 10 over 10. That's my 1. Then I have to add what was already there. So what's 10 plus 3? 13. Good. So now we have 5 and 13 what? Tenths. So back in your original problem, this gets changed to 5 and 13 tenths. Take away 1 and 8 tenths. Okay, now we can subtract our numerators. What's 13 take away 8? 5 tenths. 5 take away 1 is 4. Okay, now 5 tenths. Can I simplify that? Yes, we can. What can we divide both top and bottom by? 5. Good job. So this becomes, excuse the marker, this becomes 4, and what's 5 divided by 5? 1, and 10 divided by 5 is 2. So this becomes 4 1/2. Is that reasonable to 4? Yes, it is.